Savage Sisters podcast. Welcome back to the podcast.
To get wrong daughters.
Moisture.
That chocolate. I ain't eating no ass.
A red flag just ain't enough for some of y'all. Ain't no lunch break, bitch.
No.
Wherever the hell I want to go, I'm baku.
Yeah, mbuku.
Cause you ungrateful.
Hurt you to your soul and tell your booty hole.
God bless his wife.
That thing was raw.
Nothing.
I got something for that ass. Yeah. Oh, deaf ass.
It's hard out here in these streets.
I'm on got 3000
No.
with the twist.
Lying.
What the hell is wrong with y'all? Currently, we tweaking a little bit.
But you still.
Like yourself first.
Hell no.
We know your ass lying. Everybody's feelings is gonna get hurt in that intervention.
Cause if you ain't good, then ain't nobody else gonna be good.
Damn. Team ignorant.
What's up?
What's happening?
It's Sunday.
So you already know what it is.
It's Savage Sundays, where we answer random questions and talk about random topics. You can also submit a question so that it can be mentioned, so it can be featured on an episode.
And how they do that?
You can click on a Google form link and submit your question, and it is anonymous. If you would like to put your name and information, social media information in there, you're welcome to do so. But, other than that, it is anonymous. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the first question.
What it is.
Okay. What's the best gift anyone's ever given you?
Best gift anyone's ever given me. If I'm being honest, my life.
Yeah,
And I ain't talking about my mama either. I'm talking about the lifeguard that resuscitated me when I was a little girl. Cause I would have been out of here at 7 if he wasn't a pro at what he did. I forgot his name, but
Well, you drowned or something?
Yeah, unfortunately. And fortunately, he caught me at a good moment, I guess, if you want to call it that. He caught me in the nick of time, because any person that goes under like that, what can end up happening is you can still have water in your lungs, and you can later on pass away from that, because you're not supposed to have water in your lungs, no fluid, because it's your main airway. So, but thankfully I didn't have any, and he got to me in time. But that was the weirdest experience ever. I don't wish that on nobody. That is a very painful experience. Resuscitation, and also going under and ingesting water like that.
Yeah, getting water in your lungs is painful anyway.
It hurts. It's like your chest burns, your throat burns, and your nose burns.
Yeah.
Now,
Thankfully, I didn't get that far to where I needed to be resuscitated. I made it to the edge.
Water,
yeah. Because I've almost drowned twice. And luckily, I made it to the edge able to pull myself up. And I couldn't scream for help because water was in my nose, in my mouth. I couldn't talk.
Yeah, of course.
So,
luckily,
I was able to get myself out.
And thankful for that situation for you. Nobody wasn't doing it to you. Somebody did it to me. They was playing. And
What do you mean they was playing? They pushed you in the water?
No, I didn't get pushed in the water. I was already in the water. I was swimming. And I had stopped swimming because I was at camp. I'm just, drifting on top of the water, just floating. Now keep in mind, I was a really good swimmer. But I didn't expect for somebody to go under me and pull me down. The only reason I know that part is because my brother told me he saw the boy going under me, but he didn't know that he was going to do that. And I didn't know the boy was even under me. All I know is I'm getting pulled by my ankles going down, and I'm trying to. I'm splashing around, and there's so many kids in the pool. I guess they didn't see, but my brother, thankful for him, he was right there. He was like, my sister, my sister, my sister. He kept saying that, and the lifeguard came and jumped in. But I don't remember the lifeguard jumping in. I don't. All of that stuff, I don't remember. All I remember is my ass going under and I'm sucking in water. And then next thing I know, it's just black. And after that, well, I ain't gonna say what I saw after the black, but I just remember coughing like hard as hell, throwing up the water and shit on the side of the pool. And everything was hurting. It was just burning so bad. That was the worst feeling I've ever felt. That's why I don't, when it comes to water, I don't have a fear of swimming, but I take it very seriously because of that experience.
Yeah.
So, anybody that got kids, please teach your babies how to swim. Even if you have like a young baby and you got a swimming pool, please put them in classes and teach them to swim. If they're still an infant, they'll pick it up way faster than if you wait until they're like 4 or 5 years old trying to teach them. Mm-hmm. They'll pick it up way faster because they're still accustomed to being in the fluid. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, that ain't. That's what I'm thankful for in my life. What about you?
Thinking of a lot of things, but I'm trying to think of how to word it.
You can always, just say, I guess, give a few. If you have like more than one gift that someone's giving you, is the best gift ever. Second to my experience is my son. But
I would say one of the best gifts I've ever gotten was probably my gift of my being creative, my artistic abilities. Also, I don't know if this is a gift, but I regardless of what I go through, I always see the light at the end of the tunnel, even if no one else sees it.
That is a gift.
Regardless of what anybody says, it's like, you have this burning in your heart.
What you talking about?
Yeah, it's like, I know if I do X, Y, and Z and I'm persistent, that can happen for me. And even, I can even see that for other people. Yeah. Like, even though I don't have to say it to them, I can look at people and just see, dang, like, if they did this and this and this, they could be so much more. But,
You know what that sound like to me? Sound like somebody need to be a life coach. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, you don't have to.
Maybe one day. I don't know.
It's. Hey, you got the gift.
Probably would take a few more.
You can do like consulting.
No, I wouldn't say I would need to take a few more public speaking classes, because I took one in college. I really thought I was gonna hate that class. It actually was. I feel like it was a good experience. I feel like I needed it, and my teacher was very nice and very lenient. So he, worked with us. He wasn't judgmental. I feel like I kind of could see myself maybe doing something like that, but there's, personal goals that I would want to achieve first before I can even feel comfortable doing that and be like, okay, I can do this. But, until then, I need to do this, this, and this, and this. Yeah. And then once I do that, then I'll feel, okay, cool, I can do this.
I get you.
But yeah, I see the potential in other people. Sometimes you can't tell people that, and what I mean is, sometimes it can come off as you're pushing something onto someone, and they're not ready to do that. They're not ready to acknowledge that, and they're just still trying to figure everything out. So it kind of gives off a thing that you're trying to control them, you're trying to tell them what to do, and that can, backfire your whole point of telling them. Yeah. So, it's nothing wrong with, I feel like, throwing a few things out there like, man, you're very talented, I can see you doing so and so, but you give them a few boosts, but not necessarily give them like a full layout plan of, boom, okay, here you go, do that.
But
like,
see, and that's why that's why I said,
you gotta let them figure it out for themselves.
That's why I said consulting, because usually with consultants, that's not what they do unless they're asked to do that. Mm-hmm. So that's why I just posed that as an idea for you, because, like you said, people who not ready, they're not in the state of mind to even be open to hearing somebody, view of their future. Yeah. That's not always the case. People aren't always ready. But that's why I said,
and also too, people
you can
aren't
try to do consulting if you wanted to, and only do it for people who are in that state,
who are ready.
Yes, who come to you like, okay, lay it out for me.
Because another thing about that too is people aren't always confident. They don't have that confidence yet to even be in that state of mind to be thinking about something like that.
A lot of times, not only is it not their state of mind that they're in, you gotta remember, they're following a belief system that they grew up with, so they don't even think that they can do it. Yeah. And it wouldn't be your position to try to destroy their belief, their destructive belief system that they have. Yeah. Just to try to help them build a new one. Like, I feel like that would be too much work on you. Mm-hmm. And that's why I say you should probably try consulting, because at least if you're consulting, that's something where the person comes to you because they know, okay, she's got this, that, and the third going on, so she can give me a layout, and she already know that I'm in a state of mind where I can accept what it is that she sees. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Versus a person who's, doing whatever and in a whole nother state of mind. They got a mindset of, if I don't do this, that, and the third, this is gonna go left. And they're not even in the state of mind to even think, okay, there's another solution to my problem.
Yeah. And one thing that I don't like, and I've experienced this before. Mm-hmm. I don't like when people who also have that going on. Mm-hmm. I don't like when people try to uplift people and then they throw a jab in there at the same time. Like it's gonna help uplift them.
Thank you.
Like, let me go ahead and throw this little jab in there too to help uplift them. Like,
thank you.
What the hell?
Thank you.
Kinda. What is that?
See, that
don't make no. That's the same thing as giving an underhanded compliment.
Backhanded compliment, yes.
Yeah, like that don't make no damn sense. Like, say, okay, I'm painting or something. I ain't thinking about starting no business. I ain't thinking about, promoting it on social media. I'm just painting out of stress. Whatever. That's what I do. Paint, draw, whatever. Yeah. And somebody come up to me and they be like, oh, that's really nice. You should be a so-and-so. You should be should be an artist, or you should own a studio, blah, blah, blah. You be like, I can't do nothing like that, or I ain't gonna do nothing like that. I'm not even, I just be drawing, ain't nobody. Mm-hmm. Then they respond, girl, you stupid. Like, if I was you sitting on money, and I'd be rich if I was you. You crazy. I don't know what in the world. Like,
talk that
what?
Talk. Sick of it. I'm sick of it.
Like, it's too much of that going on.
Facts.
Like, we need the other side of that where they be like, you know what? I understand you might feel that way, but hopefully one day you can see the potential that you have, and you can do this. Like, point at their work or pick up their work. This, you can do a lot with this. Don't let society or other people tell you that you can't.
Yes.
Matter of fact, research it.
Yes.
If you're really interested in it.
Yes. But you know what?
Research it. Watch other people's videos and other people's art. Whatever.
The reason why people won't do that is because it's not in them